meet on that beautiful shore. Okay, boys, if you want to come down here to the front. Sit right down there and behave. What? Be quiet.
She wants to go.
Soon enough, soon enough. I remember when Avery first started coming to lamb service and she trying to figure out how I did all my magic tricks. Yeah, now she knows. You know, I'm doing a repeat. I don't mind reruns or leftovers. I often eat leftovers. Sometimes I just wait till about the middle of the week and then throw it all away.
It's true.
This is an oldie but a goodie, and I was absolutely certain that I have used this object lesson before, and then I thought, well, it's perfect for goes along with the message. You'll be in children's church, but it's perfect for my message. But I thought, I wonder if this is the same trick I did the last time. These very same girls were our company. So I can't remember that well. So maybe your memory is just as faulty as mine. I'm going to be preaching today about when God asks you to do the impossible. Sometimes you'll hear a preacher say, God will never ask you to do something you cannot do. Well, that's just not true. God asks you to do stuff you can't do all the time. That may seem like a quizzical thing to say or to believe, but I believe that. And there's a reason for it. It's not just that he's mean and, you know. And doing this, I'm not just trying to embarrass him. Let me show you something. This is called a one-handed knot. There's nothing magical about it, but I have a piece of rope right here that doesn't have any knots in it. And let me just kind of swing things around. And make a knot, just like that. And if you watch carefully, remember, it's difficult to find rope like this. You just be able to go to Woolworths and buy rope like this. When's the last time you've been to Woolworths?
Never.
You know what's great about Woolworths is as soon as you went into Woolworths, you went right over to the right and they had a little, like a restaurant, a cafe, and had the best BLT, didn't it? Bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. And Brother Danny didn't like tomato sandwiches. But he thought he wanted one, and he begged our mother, oh, no, that's exactly what I want. And he said, a tomato sandwich? Why would anybody order one of those? Woolworths. But you have to buy a magician's rope now, and that makes it much more expensive. Watch this. You just swing up the back end, grab it with your fingers, and drop it over like that, and it makes a knot. I like this one too. Let's see how this one. I'm just going to take the end of it right there and just kind of make a loop, another loop, another loop, and another loop, and then grab the end right there with my fingers and just snap it. Someone walked up to me one day and said, I need 4 knots real quick. Pay attention.
They're still going to get to the right. They're still trying to figure out what wool works.
Got Woolworths. Now watch this. This is the way to make a knot in a rope by holding either end. Watch this. Don't let go of the ends now. I'm going to drape it over like that over my wrist and make a W. Do you see the letter W there? Just a W right there. Then you take this right here. Don't let it go, but I'm going to go in there and get that middle. It's going to go to the left of it and get it and bring it out. Like that. And just throw it off. You got a knot. See? You do that again. Grab this end and that end. Do you remember this one, Allison? And make a W by just draping it over, pulling it down, pull it down, and now just take this like a piece of sewing thread, and it's going to go in there and get that middle part right there. I'm going to go in there and get it. Throw it off. Have not. Give it to your neighbor there. And you come up here. Not both of you, just one of you. I'm sorry. You go sit down and I just want I didn't throw it well. Sorry. You're okay. I depend upon them so much. Would you turn around and face the audience? Just not them. They don't count. But I want you to do like I do, okay? I want you to let go of one end of the rope and hold it like that. There you go. Perfect. Make sure you pinch it good and tight. Now I want you to get the other end just like that. So you have pieces sticking up. You got your thumb and pointer. Drape it over your arm just like that. Make a W. You see that middle part there? Pull it down a little bit more with your right hand. Pull it down. Pinch it tight now. Don't let go of the end. Now, go in there and get it and bring it out. Just like that. Sure. Looks just alike, doesn't it? And just throw it off. You got a knot. Just like that. No, like that. Let's do it again. Just like that. Make a W. Pull it down. Pull it down. Go in there and get it and come out. Got it? Throw it off. Got it. Your sister's saying she's such a dummy. Well, go sit down. Is that what you were thinking? All right, come up here. Let's see if you can do any better. This is embarrassing, and I'm so sorry. Just like that. It's fun watching your sister mess up, though, isn't it? All right, take your right hand like this and make a W. Come right over here. See, you were laughing, and here we go. We can't even get started. Like that. She's left-handed?
Yeah, she's left-handed.
All right, bring it on down. You got a W there. You see the W? All right, bring your hand right in here. Follow my finger, and then back out through there. Just like that.
I would be doing the same thing.
Oh.
Because I'm like,
Let me catch up with you. They look just alike, don't they? And then just throw it off like that. You got a knot. Go sit down. Now I want to show you how to do that after church, okay? We might be going out to eat together, I don't know. I might even be paying for it, nobody's just told me yet.
You're paying, you can go.
If I'm paying, I can go. Your granny's a smart aleck. Have you ever figured that out? I've known her for a long time. She's always a smart aleck.
it's okay, honey. She's fine.
I asked you to do something that you couldn't do. And not just so we could laugh. There's a trick. There's something I know. And actually I've told Addison the secret to this. You remember how to do it? All right. Does that mean you're smarter than they are? No, it doesn't, does it? It means I told you the secret. Somebody told me. It doesn't mean I'm smarter either. But God is smarter than me. He's smarter than us. And He knows how to do anything. Sometimes, often as a matter of fact, He asks me to do things that I can't do. You know what He wants me to say? He wants me to say, I can't do it, but you can. Or I can, if you'll help me. And that's where it is. Because if all we ever do is what we can do, then all we'll ever get done is what we've already done. But what we want to do and what God wants us to do is to do things. He wants us to boldly go where no man has gone before. He wants us to do things that no one has ever done before. He wants to achieve the impossible. He wants to do great things, and He wants to let me and you play along. And I like it. So sometimes He asks me to do things. And I say, I don't know if I can do that. He says, that's all right. That's all right. I can handle it. Think about that. Now, after the music, I think you're going to go to Children's Church. We call that Fun Church. You'll have fun. Thank you for letting me Have fun with you, girls. Thank you very much. You can go back and sit if you'll be still and be quiet.